The river has always carried more than water. It carries trade, it carries stories. It carries the bones of empires. But the fishermen who work its waters at night know something else. They say the river remembers names. In villages along its banks, there is an old warning passed down in whispers. Never shout your full name into the river after sunset. Long ago, a young man named Sani did not believe it. He was proud, newly married, strong, certain that superstition was for the fearful. One evening, after sharing palm wine with friends, he stood at the edge of the dark water. The moon shimmered on the surface. The river was calm. Nothing lives in water but fish, he laughed. Then he shouted his full name into the night. His voice echoed across the current. For a moment, there was silence. Then the river answered it softly. Not loud, not monstrous. Just a quiet repetition of his name perfectly pronounced. The laughter around him faded. The water rippled, though there was no wind. Sani went home uneasy by morning. Something was wrong. His wife looked at him strangely. "Can I help you?" she asked politely. His mother stared as if he were a stranger. His friends passed him in the market without greeting. When he said his name, people frowned. "That is not your name," they insisted. But he could not prove otherwise. His belongings felt unfamiliar in his own hands. His house felt borrowed. Even his reflection in water seemed slightly delayed. Within days, no one in the village recognized him. Not his face, not his voice, not his touch. It was as if he had never been born. An elder finally told him the truth. The river does not drown bodies. It drowns identity. When you give it your full name, it keeps it. And without your name, the world has no place to hold you. Sani left the village, walking downstream, hoping to find someone who still remembered him. He was never seen again. To this day, fishermen claim that if you listen carefully at midnight, the river murmurs thousands of names beneath its current. Some recent, some ancient, all swallowed. And sometimes, when the water is very still, it whispers one back, waiting for someone foolish enough to